Ignition. We have liftoff.
Celsius energy drinks. Yes. I have just purchased some shares in Celsius Holdings. And I used to own shares back in 2024, June of 2024, when it was in the 60s. And that was a bad time to buy because it just kept going down. And I got out, I think, in the high fours. So I lost money on that. And it continued to go down into end of 2024, down into the 20s. And early 2025, it was still in the 20s. There it is at 22. I had bought it back in the 30s and then resold it in the high 40s. So I pretty much made my money back. Maybe I lost a little bit there, but it wasn't. It was pretty much a wash for me. But I am ready to get back into Celsius. This is the 5-year chart. Big dip here. Move back up. And now there's been a small dip here in the past, month? And I'm ready to get back in, and I have gotten big. Small position. I think we can ride up to 70. We have earnings coming out. I think it's November 5th, sometime around there. But I am ready to start building a position here. If it continues to go higher, great. If it drops, we're buying more. Now, looking at the recent upgrades, Goldman Sachs price target 72. Piper Sandler up to 69. Needham up to 70. That gets me pretty excited there. I was just going over some of the numbers here. I was looking at the RSI at 48. Maybe we can get that higher. The forward PE is 35. Price of sales is 8. Let me look back at remember they purchased that company, Alani Nu, and then this happened. Boom, look at that jump. I don't know anything about Alani Nu. I've never seen Alani Nu in stores. I go to a lot of grocery stores. I go to 7-Elevens. I go everywhere. I don't know what Alani Nu is. I don't know where they're selling that at, but I do see Celsius everywhere in every store that I go to. And I used to drink a lot of Celsius, but I can no longer drink it anymore. There's 200 milligrams in America. They put 200 milligrams of caffeine in there, and I just can't handle it anymore. But people love it. People are drinking it. And I think there's an opportunity to move higher. Now, let's look at some notes here. Strong revenue growth. Celsius reported revenue of $739 million, quarter two. It's an 84 year-over-year increase. And that was driven primarily by that Alani Nu purchase. And once again, I don't know much about this brand because I never see them in stores. I don't know where they're selling that from. So a big jump there in revenue because of that acquisition. Record adjusted EBITDA. Adjusted EBITDA was in record of excess of $200 million in quarter two, reflecting strong integration and execution across the company's operations. Increased household penetration. Celsius portfolio reached a 43% household penetration with repeat rates over 65%. So strong consumer loyalty and brand equity. I love it. I love the orange flavor. That's my favorite. And I wish I could continue to drink it if they put less caffeine in it. It's just too much for me. The Alani Nu brand performance reported dollar sales of up 129% with share increase of 3.2 points year over year, making it the largest share gainer in RTD energy. I still don't know much about that brand, where they sell it. International revenue growth grew 27% year over year. Strong contributions from Australia, the UK, and France. I heard in the UK that they have to put less caffeine in the drinks. They can't do 200 milligrams. That's what I heard. I don't know if anyone's from the UK that can confirm that, but that's what I heard. What else is going on? Once again, Goldman Sachs has touted the company as one of the best growth stocks in consumer packaged goods segment. And their market share stands at 17%, and they expect to reach 20% by 2026. And they're saying we see a long runway of volume-led double-digit top-line growth and margin expansion. That got me really excited. I've been reading up on Celsius here in the past couple of weeks, and I just wanted to get back into it. So some of the key drivers expected to strengthen Celsius Holdings market share include aggressive international expansion. Yes, that's where that's where the growth can come from. It only accounts for 3% of sales right now, international. So let's grow international. What else do we have going on here? We have the flavors. Yeah, they're coming out with some innovative flavors. I haven't seen any new flavors in the store. I mean, when I go to 7-Eleven, I see like 12 different flavors. And like I said, I like the orange. So I don't think I've seen any when I'm out and about, but maybe I'm just missing it. I haven't been paying attention that closely. Or maybe it's in just certain markets right now. So they offered the launch of 2 fizz-free options. Now I like I like sparkling waters, so I like the sparkle. But I guess this is what non-carbonated. I guess that means fizz-free. Pink lemonade and dragon fruit is out, so I haven't seen that, but that sounds good. Sounds pretty tasty. Performance data from the second quarter show how flavor innovation is beginning to translate into repeat activity. So here's oh yeah, Amazon. Variety packs and fresh flavors help Celsius secure the #1 spot among ready-to-drink energy brands on Amazon during Prime Day, reaching 18.4 1-week share. Wow. Okay. I didn't even think about Celsius selling on Amazon. Plans to launch its first limited offering for Celsius later this year, showing how flavor is becoming a key way to keep consumers engaged. So they're planning to launch its first limited time offering. So that's just flavors maybe based on the seasons or something? Is that what they're talking about? Or just rolling it out and it's out for 6 months? I don't know what that means, but maybe that's the case. Flavor innovation is not only widening Celsius Holdings' brand reach, but also reinforcing habits, giving consumers more reasons to return to the brand. So, and lastly, we know that the relationship with PepsiCo, they have a distribution deal. They're going to create space for them. They're going to create a lot of space for them, priority space. They're going to have greater control over shelf space and product placement, while unlocking new growth opportunities through the addition of Alani Nu and its Rockstar portfolio. So really excited about Celsius. I'm back in it. I got in it today. Let's look at the day chart. I got in it early today. I was in the 54, so I'm right in here, midday somewhere. So ready to ride this out. No, I'm sorry. I'm in 53 because I was up a dollar a share. So I am up $1 a share right now. So yeah, take a look at Celsius. Let me know what you think about it. If anybody else is involved in Celsius owning it, and where you think it's going to go. I'm pretty excited about it, and we'll see how it plays out. I'm sure I'll have another video out here in the next week or so if there's any price movement. But hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye.